Hello everybody, and welcome to the end of the video. Well, I guess it's not really the end since I'm here to prolong it. You just watched something that wasn't really the result of a request, but more of me just wanting to actually use a song from Final Fantasy X. Technically from Final Fantasy X. But it's actually an unused song that I didn't even know existed. And I wanted to find an excuse to use it since nobody really knew about it. And for all I know, it could just be a really good remix. But supposedly it was an unused theme, which the name of it is in the description, along with the download, I'm sure. It's Original Sin is the title of it, it seems. But yeah, I've been into Final Fantasy X for about 10 years or more. And it was only about a week ago that I discovered this supposed unknown theme, and I really wanted to find a use for it after that, because I was listening to that for days on end. I just really enjoyed it, and you know, hopefully you all did too. Honestly, I was considering just using it for both parts of the fight, but I figured it might not be fitting to have it in 2 parts. So as for the video itself, I kind of just wanted there to be a challenge to the video, and something more interesting than Shadow Roxas, because that's just pretty unexciting. Although I was thinking I'll make a separate video with just a party member Roxas against the Shadow Roxas, and then Sora versus this Anti-Sora that is currently kicking my ass. So yeah, that'll probably be a thing. I feel like I moderately improved the Anti-Sora, but I'm not even sure if the level 1 versus level 5 battle AI mod I did was working for me. I know it worked for a YouTube user called Guilty Gargar, and I'm sure at least some people have heard of him, considering he's also another Kingdom Hearts hacker, or I guess former. He seems to no longer have an interest in it, which is fine. It worked fine for him, but I don't know if it's actually working for mine. But if it's not, then it's still pretty challenging. And I felt like playing as an animation modded Sora. I don't really know why I actually animation modded him, but I guess it was sort of just because everyone else was, and I figured better Sora now that I better understand moveset modding. I felt like that could be pretty good. And there's not much else to say about this video, really. This video really only exists because I wanted to use that Final Fantasy X song. But, speaking of being better at moveset modding, I am going to upload a tutorial soon on what I mean by stuff that's not just 50A equals 55A, but more of 50A's animation equals 55A's animation, or 52A's effect equals 57A's effect, stuff like that. And I did silence the other boss Roxas for this fight, so I'll also have to upload a tutorial on that, clearly, because I don't think I ever uploaded it. It being a tutorial for voice modifications, which I was originally going to do for a video that had a Shadow Mickey in it, which I think was actually supposed to have a sequel to, but I just never made. So yeah, my bad. But you know, hopefully I will have that tutorial out soon. I've had a lot of tutorials recently. I think that's all I wanted to mention. The only reason I had the ally Roxas glowing in the first part of the fight was so it was easier to recognize him. In the second half, where everything was darkened, it was clearly a lot easier to see. Alright, well, think I've rambled enough, so I'm gonna go. Hope you enjoyed the extra gameplay. And don't worry, you know, the reproduction digits for this Sora will also be in the description of the video. Anyways, bye guys.